What's up, three people? Ash K, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Paint or Pint, what's up? Nice hearts. Double tap that screen. I want the like button helps with my algorithm. I just tapped on in here. 14 people. What's up, everybody? How's your freaking day doing? How is your Tuesday? What's up, BK242? Vian Dior. What a cool name. Turtle Gubby. No? Okay, no, that's cool. You okay, Jay off? Alright, you guys want to be fucking assholes? That's cool. I said F before the 5-minute mark. I'm blocked now. Just looking for cool people in here, man. What's up, man? Talk to me, people. You got 19 people in here. Nobody's saying anything but no. And a Google notification. With everything that's happened in the past couple of months, like, there's really not a whole lot to say. I just popped on in to see if anybody had anything to say. Everybody just came on in, 10 people, and I got one like, you guys are smacking, man. It's okay, though. That's okay. You'll scroll back and you'll come back through. Julie Brada. Hi, Fox. How are you? That's a crazy look. Awesome. Poor Cordidio. You are the best. God bless you. Oh, you're awesome. You're looking amazing today. Oh, thanks. No, it's just an AC/DC shirt. And I always wear this thing around my neck because when I go outside in Vegas, it gets real hot. I put cool water on it, and I always wear my Onyx in my tooth. Yeah, that's what's up. I can't believe 19 people came in here and just split. Like, what's up? 90s Doomer. Who is this creature? Who is this creature? I don't know. You tell me, 90s Doomer. You were born in the 90s, so you are fucking doomed, buddy. You gotta bust out of here. Who goes on to that? Who does that? How old you know this? Your generation sucks, man. Like, you pop into someone's live and you say something shitty like that, you gotta be ashamed of yourself. No, unless you're saying it to be nice. I like the hearts, but double tap that screen. That's better. It doesn't really hurt you. It's just a little double tap. That's why my algorithm sucks. You know, when I made my first video, I got 10,000 views. That was really awesome. That was when people had things to talk about, like you wouldn't believe the things that they were talking about. I was sitting a certain way, like more like this. So they were making fun of my tits, right? So that became like the subject of the conversation. And they're right. I don't really stay live too long. And that's probably my problem. People like it whenever people stay live like for like a longer time. That way whenever you keep scrolling and you come back, you still see that same person there. You can decide if you like them or not. In most cases, people don't. You have lots of problems. I do, Johnny Boy. Can you tell me one problem that I have and then maybe I can fix it? What's up, Johnny Boy? That's crazy. I know that's crazy. Johnny Boy, speak up. Thanks for the 3 likes, people. You guys are really awesome. I appreciate that. There's people with love in this house. Johnny Boy, what's my problems? Help me out here. Be the hero of the fucking group, man. What is my problems? How can somebody that just goes and turns on their phone and goes live and just expresses their self and starts talking to a freaking phone? Welcome to 2025. You know, when I was growing up, you know, we didn't have these kind of phones. We were lucky to have a home phone. Yeah, we all have problems, Dean. Thank you. That's very true. But you notice that he didn't say anything in return, right? Because Johnny Boy is probably a little boy and he probably has a little problem too, and he doesn't know what to do with it. And it ain't gonna get any bigger, Johnny boy. Your little problem, it's gonna stay like that. You'll probably never get laid either. Sorry, it's just I'm just being honest right there. And especially with a name like Johnny Boy. Who told you that that was cool? Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy. It sounds like a fucked up name for a fucked up movie that never made it. Like you were like an outcast or something, Johnny Boy. Little problem. Yeah, man. That's what it is. He has a little problem and it's in between his legs and he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to say. That's why he left. He's like, freaky boy. You would be surprised at some of the people that come in here and some of the things that people say. And I like it too. Some of my moderators that come in, they're really cool. They would have already booted him out, but I like it. That's what, see, you know, the best thing about having these lives and doing these lives, Johnny Boy. That call, I'm gonna stay live. Ask Shay. Ask Shay, like what? Well, like, well, you know, like, I forgot what I was talking about. I knew I was talking about something important, and I knew when I saw Johnny Boy's name. Oh, that's Julie, oh, Jewel Brada. Johnny Boy's got a small, yeah, he's got a lot of small things. He's got a small pecker, and he's got a small brain. And he's got a small mouth and probably small pens. He can't type right because he doesn't know what to say to what I said back to him. You know, I mean, seriously, to go to a total stranger and be like, you got problems. Like, don't we all? Everybody has problems, but we fix them. And then we get more problems. And then we fix those problems. Like, no, that's okay, sweetie. No, it's no big deal. It's probably better that she didn't say the D-I-C-K word. Because, you know, we wouldn't want that to happen. And we wouldn't want nobody to get booted out. It's pretty weird. You guys can say whatever you want to me. I'm from Zagreb, Yugoslavia. Oh, Yugoslavia. That's pretty cool. I had a friend that was from... No, she was from Czechoslovakia. So that's different. Isn't Melania Trump from Yugoslavia? No, I don't think so. I think I was wrong about that. So I'll just sit and wait, you know, see how many people come in, pick some good songs. I did that the other day. I did a live for like about 2.5 hours, and I played all kinds of songs. Slovakia. Oh, okay. That's where she's from. She was reading really good yesterday at the dinner that Donald Trump hosted. I'm not saying I'm a fan or anything like that, but he was, you know, Mark Zuckerberg was there. Mark Zuckerberg, whatever his name is. All the, like, CEO techs. I even think Bill Gates was there. It was something to remember. So did Johnny Boy leave? Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy, are you still there? I'm waiting for you to tell me my problems so I can fix them, Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy. Now I'm on a mission to find Johnny Boy. Anybody that knows anything about the computers that's in here, that's in this chat, there's only 4 people. 4 for 4, that's pretty good. That's always a trend for me. I should go out gambling because I do live in Vegas. But I can't because I didn't go to work today because I've been sick. But now I'm starting to feel better. And then I'll feel better, and then I'll feel okay. And then it'll come back. And then I'll feel like shit in the morning. And I won't want to go to work. But I've got to. I absolutely have to. I already have the 3 days off as it is. So it's like one of those things. So, Johnny Boy, are you still in here? Are you hiding? Are you jacking off your little your little problem? Is your little problem giving you a little problem? I work for a transmission place. I deliver transmission parts all throughout Las Vegas. But there's a lot more to that than that. I shouldn't even be working because I shouldn't, but and it's taking everything out of me, but you got to do what you got to do. Where do you work, Akshay? I know you. I remember you, Akshay. Akshay. AC/DC. We got one booby here, one booby here. What's wrong with your PC? Nothing. HB, what's wrong with your PC? I don't have a PC. I'm using a phone. Oh, right on. Thank you, Mike Flores. Right on. Pancho! ¿Qué pasó, Pancho? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? This is Nightmare Fuel. Train Bike 701. Did anybody ever tell you that your mama should have cut off that foreskin? Anyway, Train Bike, it's not my fault that you cut your... Never mind. It's not my fault that you have a little one. It said it's not my fault that you have a little pecker. It's not my fault. It's not nobody's fault. It's too uptight. Get it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mi deporto trompetas, mi amor. No te entiendo esa. I don't understand exactly what you're saying. Ya me deporto trompetas, mi amor. They deported you? Really? That fucking Trump. And I voted for him, and I don't like that fact that I voted for him. Now let's see what shit you talk about me. Because I love haters. Haters are the best. I'm sorry, Pancho. Where are you at? Thank you. I have 3 of them on. Where are you at, Pancho? Where are you at? Where did they take you to? I know, but where did they take you to? Where did they deport you to? Because I hear he was taking people to where they weren't from. Nogales? Oh, well, is that where you're from? I mean, are you okay with being there? Fucking assholes. That's not funny. There's nothing fun about that. Nogales. He threatened to... Hi, Fox. How did you get on with the job? Oh, I made a phone call and I went. But I've been on these antibiotics for the past 2 days. Viva in Phoenix. Oh, qué bueno. That's good. That's bueno. So anyway, long time no see. Toby, hey, what's up? Long time no see. I don't really remember your name. I kind of remember the Toby part, but I got like conscience because I stopped working out. You know what I mean? And I regret that. You can't stop me now. I will. So I don't know. There's this guy that I watch that he does lives and he's always doing this and he's coming right up to the screen and people thinking he's crazy. And he's always talking about inspiration and being like nice and good to people. I was just about to say you look pretty fit, like would you kick some ass? Huh, I try to. Hopefully you will land a job that you can work and comfortable. Yeah. There's just a couple things that need to get taken care of first, that I need to, get healed. But I like these people, but there's a situation that I have where I can only last for so long and then my illness kicks in and then I just have to stop. It's one of those things. I'm not gonna get too much into it because they're probably watching me, but that's one of the reasons why I don't stay on live that long when I do come on live, because I get anxiety or whatever, and then I just or somebody will say something fucked up, like you look ugly, or you have raccoon eyes, or you look old, or what are you doing here, or you got problems. But learning to let that go. But when you fuck with somebody that has anxiety issues, it doesn't matter how or why they get them. Just know that they have them and don't fuck with them. And don't ever tell somebody, calm down, everything's okay, mellow out, chill, it's okay, you're overreacting. That's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Akshay, you're amazing too. I have very few very loyal subscribers, but the ones that I do have, I want to, if for those of you that are in here, and actually you're one of them, I want to thank you so much because you're awesome too. I don't know what it is about me, the few people that say that I'm awesome, think I'm awesome, but thank you so much. You're awesome too. For saying that and for being and just talking to me. Hearts are beautiful. Oh yeah, it's hot out. Let's see. Oh, she took the god dog out. How do you deal with haters? They are a pain in the arse. Jewel, yes, they are. How do I deal with them? Well, I used to just get off, you know what I mean? But I get off, you know what I mean? No. You just deal with them, they make it fun. They actually, the more haters you get, then some more will come in and then they'll just fuck with you. And it actually helps with your algorithm, because there'll be people that'll be coming in the back and they'll like what they see and they'll just hit the like button because they feel sorry. And whenever you do the next live, you'll have more likes you get, and more people will come in, and pretty soon you go from being you go from being a loser to a popular person, I guess. I don't know. I know that I went from having thousands of people watching at a time to nothing. And I think I know what happened. And I'll be honest with you. I had, I'm not going to say what it was, but it wasn't my fault, really. It was my roommate's fault. There was something on the table and I was doing a live, and I turned around and I was holding the phone like this, and I did a turnaround, and there was something on the table that should not have been there, and that automatically shut it off. And ever since then, it's just been they haven't been sending me a lot of people. It's kind of embarrassing, but I don't even know what it was. I think I know what it was, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's life. Life's a bitch and then you die. I can do this. Imagine if I wore my hair like this. I'd be really silly looking. Okay. So you get advantage of haters. If we love you, we should hate you to promote your content. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, go for it. Hate on me all you want. Say whatever you want. I've been told so many things. You're old. How old are you? Old lady. You got problems. Who is this creature? Oh my God, that's scary. Raccoon eyes. The spit cup. I remember the spit cup. Yep. Hair ponytails like Tony Basil. Hey Noga, what's up? Good afternoon, HB Mickey. We got the haters in the house, so you can say anything mean you want, Chaser. But good afternoon to you too. I'm actually off work today. I'm on medicine. No, we can't hate you. You are awesome. Jewel, you're awesome yourself, girl. That's tight. It only takes one person to like you in this world. But apparently I have like 2,000 and something. What's up, Chaser? Are you at work or are you just pretending to be at work? Congrats on getting the job a while back and getting on track, homie. That's right. It's hard though. It's like, it's a mess. It's like, yeah, I bet. Oh, is that a hat? I like your new little picture there. Who's a football fan? Because football season is coming back. Yeah, baby. Certainly is. Where's Vag? And thank you again, Spit Cup. It's, you know, it's not like nothing to like write home about. I get it's hard, but I think you will do well and progress. Just keep swimming. Baby, real. Thank you for coming into my chat. Oh, she's working? Right on. I'm going to go to bed early tonight so I can get up early and probably be at work early tomorrow. And, yeah. Because where I work, they don't offer, like, health insurance or nothing like that. So, thanks to my tax-paying dollars and, like, everybody else's, like, you know, sometimes people need help and, you know. But now we have a government that just doesn't want to do that anymore. So, I have like all these natural remedies to help with my ailments and stuff like that. And when I need someone to talk to, I either come online and try and see how many cool people I can find, or I pray, like, you know, my word, you know, pray not like to God. I mean, I sit and I meditate. I listen to music. I've been watching a lot of the Osbournes, what do you call it? Fucking, reruns and stuff like that. And it's been making me happy. But, I kind of would tell you my other problem, but that's kind of embarrassing and I don't want to get there. I made $75 on Florida State beating Alabama. Sweet! Of course Florida State's going to beat Alabama for 75. So you're a gambler, HB? My glasses suck. I don't have them on. I don't want to put them on. 75 bucks? See, if you were in Vegas and you really, really liked to gamble. See, every once in a while, I know a person, and I'm not going to say who. She gets in the mood to gamble. When she does, she goes and she plays this game called Buffalo. And she normally hits $500, $600, $700. In some cases, $1,000 or $2,000. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. They have some of these games that like, people don't realize it. Like, okay, there's this game called Buffalo. And they have like different types, different types of buffalo. And there's this one where like it goes, I forgot a bonus. It says bonus, and then it's all green, and then every time you get like a certain yeah, Buffalo is a slot machine. And you get to a certain point, and once you get to the end of the S with the green mark, you hit the bonus. And I want to say it sometimes 9 out of 10, but between 7 to 9 to 7 out of 10, you hit something when you get the bonus, because you get 7 free spins, I think it is 7 or 8. And when you get buffaloes and then you get the sunrises, that's when you hit the bucks. And then if you re-trigger, if you get 2 coins when you're doing your bonuses, that gives you 3 or 5 more more free spins, and that's just the best. Hey, what's up, Dill Bag? How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm just explaining to these twats how to play Buffalo game, in case any of them get a wild hair and decide to play. How are you? Life is good when you make it good, and when it's bad, you make it better. Because it's not supposed to be bad. It's not. It gets tough, and I'm not going to get into why or how. Las Vegas, Nevada. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. No, and I don't stay at the YMCA, but if I don't play my cards right, I will end up at the YMCA. I'll have to dress up like a boy. Where do you live, Deal Bag? By the way, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. He passed away over a month ago. I played Buffalo once, and I won $70 from $1. Whoo! I've won 700, 800, 1,000. Yeah. You like Punjabi? I don't even know what that song is, man. But I bet if I heard it, I might like it. Never heard it. There's a lot of songs I haven't heard. Like, there was a song by Ozzy Osbourne called, I forgot what it's called now, but it has my name in it, my first name in it. Congrats on what? Oh, yeah, on the winning. Yeah, that was, yeah. Almost every time I play Buffalo, I win. You know, but like, that's when I'm invited by someone else. Like when someone doesn't want to go alone and they go, hey, come with me, and they give me money to play because I'm too poor to use my own money. I got a lot of things to catch up on, and yeah. Actually, Johnny Boy, you know, he says I got problems. He's right. Well, we all have problems. Mine is this is a serious anxiety problem, and you know what? It really sucks when it just hits you. My favorite game to play, Buffalo and Blackjack. Just to play, though. Like, I have a friend, like, she gets crazy sometimes, you know, when she gets her money and she gets paid. We all got problems, Fox. No kidding, Dean. And she'll use her money to play online gambling. And that's going to get her in trouble. Because she doesn't have a car, so she doesn't, you know, she uses Uber to go everywhere. I have a car, but it's a fucking Hemi and it uses way too much gas. When I came back from Iraq, they played Mama, I'm Coming Home as we pulled up to the shore. Awesome. That was one of the last songs he sang, and it was so emotional. I didn't know he was that sick. I did not know he was that sick. And then when I found out that he did die, I thought that he did it, you know, it was planned, that it was a planned death, but it wasn't. He was in good spirits. Jack had went back to California and he stayed in England, and yeah, it was crazy. So I want to ask you viewers something. Why is it that some people stay in a room and they'll just sit and watch and not say anything? I've done that before, But I always end up saying something, even if it's like me being like a troll. Like I'll say something. Hey, we know something about trolls in here. Yeah. People are shy. I'm shy. So it's 2:41. Darn it. Sometimes, sometimes I'm doing other things, so I just listen. Yeah, that's true. And that's cool that you do that, because it helps with the algorithm, somebody just sitting there watching. Somebody else used to do that for me too. I met somebody, and he actually came here to visit me. His name is Enzi, but his real name is Bradley. And he actually came here from California. Turned out to be a very nice guy, but very like kind of demanding. Anyway, I don't really hear from him very much anymore. He had sold me like a few bucks. And I guess he was expecting me to like maybe like move in with him or something. Or he kept wanting me to go to California, and I kept, I was gonna go, but that was when I had my Buick, and my Buick was giving me problems, and I didn't want to chance it. So I never went. I went halfway, and then I met them, and they came down here. Him and his brother. You know what I mean? It's funny, I always have these things and these like that I want to say, these conversations that I want to talk about when I get on this, but it's weird because from a YouTuber to YouTube watchers to viewers, it's hard because we think we know what we want to talk about. That's why a lot of people go and a lot of people, you see people on YouTube, they'll just YouTubers, they'll just say fuck it, and there won't be anybody in their chat, and they'll just be talking. Your best win at BJ and Buffalo. BJ. Like $1,000, like a little over 1,000. Oh, blackjack, just winning my money back, or maybe like $50. But you gotta play it right. You can't, like you win. Like sometimes like I'll put like 10 down, right? And then I'll win it. So then I'm up 10. So I either have the choice to put double down and put 20 there, and then try and get 40, hoping I get a 21 or at least a 19 or a 20, or that the dealer busts. So that's a tough one. That's hard to win on, but you can come up like 100, maybe $150 on blackjack if you know how to play your cards right. No pun intended, but it's true. Buffalo, if you want to play Buffalo, listen to me now. Anybody that has a casino around them, or that wants to go to a casino, or if you have any plans on going to a casino and you want to try a Buffalo game, try the one on the top where it says bonus in green. And it'll say, like, it might say part of it in green, BO, or bonus, however many letters it says in green. Maybe it'll just say the B. But the closer it is to the S, go for it, because that means it's getting ready to hit the bonus round. So what you do is, like, let's say it's on the S, or even the U, BONUS. Let's say it's on the U. You want to start like 75 cents a bet, 75 cents, and then 150. And the closer you get to the S, you want to start raising your bets and go down a little bit. And when it starts getting really closer, put it max bet it. And then when you hit the bonus, when you're in max bet, you win more. There's so many different machines that there's certain things that you look at that they're getting close, and there's ways to tell when they're getting close to hit. And people say that that's not true, but it is. like so many people leave, and these are people that don't know. And the best way to find them is go to casinos that well, that you would be going to, that tourists go to, not ones that like local casinos, because all the locals know all the tricks. The people that are the people that are coming on vacation, they're no offense, you guys are, they're kind of easy to, you know, they don't know, they just play. They don't know that when it's almost to bonus, that when it hits that S at the end, that the bonus is coming up and then you're ready to win. You know what I mean? My mom's calling me. I gotta go, guys. I know I only spent 40 minutes in here. I'm gonna try and go on again tonight. If any of you see me and want to come and chat and see how my life is going, then do it. 4 to 7. Hey, don't tell Chaser. Do not tell Vagina that I had a short stream. Bye, guys. Be good to each other. Love you all. Thank you for all the likes. Take care, beautiful. Thank you, HB. You too. You guys are the best. Naga Chaser. Noga Chaser. Naga Chaser. Bye. Later.